Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, February the 17th, I believe, and it is 7 o'clock. I am here at Walmart picking up a Spark order. My face is super dry. I am on my way to stop number 1. It's 2.5 miles and 7 minutes away. They came out really fast, got everything loaded up. It's pretty cold today. It is 28 degrees, and so I am not in the EV. The EV actually got stuck in the mud this weekend, so I had to get a neighbor, a kind neighbor came and pulled it out for me yesterday, but I am not driving the EV right now. I need a few things. Need a few things to support me driving that right now. But let's see. So this order was paying $30 something, and the total mileage is like 7 something miles. It was a what they call round robin. I call it a just for you. It came at the drop time, but it came to I received it at my house, which is, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe people aren't out because it's so cold, but yeah, I received that at my house, and that's a very solid order to receive at my house. So I am on the way to the drop-off, and one of these orders is really big. It's like the whole trunk full. I'll come back and show it to you once I arrive at that location.
Camera recording.
This is the big one. All right, let's go. Forgot to ring the doorbell. Let's go back. Okay, next stop is 2.5 miles, 6 minutes. By the way, that doorbell
Turn left onto Sonia Drive.
sounded like, I wish I had gotten it on camera. It was like, no, I can't even do it, but it was very ethereal. That surprised me. What are some of the surprises that you have when you're out there delivering?
At the next.
Okay, we are here. Excuse me. We are here at the second stop. Let's gather everything. As you can see, it's much smaller, but it's hard to carry and video at the same time. I don't know how I got here. I'm on some weird unpaved road. I'm not really sure what that was about here. As you can see, it's got sticks and dips and all kinds of things. I don't like these kinds of roads. What is this? All right, so I guess they're doing like road work. Do you see all of that torn up road? I suppose they're doing road work over here, but I hope there's another way to go. I really don't. I like keeping my car on as smooth of roads as possible. Oh my goodness. I am going straight up into like It's not really the mountains, but it's
In half a mile, the destination is on your right.
okay. I apologize for that GPS talking. I'm having some technical opportunities for growth happening right now. So I'm just recording on the one phone that I do have. Usually I have two that I can record on, but right now it's actually being used to upload my very first YouTube video, and it is taking so long. So it's just not doing anything else while it's uploading. All this is new to me. By the time you'll see this video, maybe I'll be a pro at it, or at least a little bit more skilled. But okay, I believe I'm here at the drop-off. Let me check. Nope. Must be downstairs. So you know what I'd really like to have now, besides some sleep? I would really like to have a big shopping order. It'd be great. It would be great to get a big shopping order from Walmart. Hooray! My other phone is working. Yes, I can record on the other phone now. All right, so I've got Instacart up. I have Uber Eats. And, you know, my glasses, I'm still working on getting them. I'm still working on getting new pair. But I have Uber Eats open. I just had an offer for Walgreens Shop and Pay, but it was not going in the direction I wanted to go. I want to go back towards my house, and this was going further away. And then this is what we have right now. Oh, look at that, $13. $13 for 3 stops for Walmart. And the other one's Ashland City, and that is way too far away. So, okay. And then I also have Instacart open, but there's nothing. Oh yeah, there is. Hold on. Instacart just had a few things pop up. Home Depot. Oh, these are far away. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the best thing I know to do if I want to have a possibility of receiving a high-paying Instacart order is to go sit in the parking lot of one of these stores. And I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that right now. Let's see. What do we have? Nope. Oh, my bad. Let me show you what they are. Hold on. I'm going to turn the camera around. Okay, so this is what we have. My hands need lotion. Please excuse. Please excuse the dry hands. Oh my goodness. I tell you what. This is what we have. We've got $8.60 for the Home Depot. $11, but see, that's Highway 100. Let's see what this Spark is talking about. Nothing. This Spark's not talking about nothing. All right. Let's go back to Instacart. Oh, you know what I haven't turned on? I haven't turned on Grubhub. Let's turn on Grubhub too. You never know. You just never know what's going to pop up. And I believe if I get closer to the stores, because I'm like, this is where I'm at. These apartments are, it's not like it's far away, but I'm way up here. So let's see if I get closer to the stores. Which, no. What's that? 14.8. I know. I would do this. Let's at least see what this is. Heavy pay, no. Do. I don't see anything. This is the moment of truth that comes every day when I'm working a gig app for full time. It is the question of, and so where do I want to move to now? So I'm hanging out in this area that has McDonald's close by, and there's a Publix like a couple of miles that way. There is, I think, a CVS across the street. Kroger's is right over there, like just, I don't know if you can see it, but if you're looking at the screen, it would be to the I don't know if it's going to be on your right or the left, if it's going to flip the screen, but I just stopped right here just to see if I could get any orders from here. I'm not really getting any, so I have decided, since it's so close to the next Walmart Spark drop, it is right now 8:14 in the morning, I'm gonna go back to Walmart and see if there's anything. But this is why I like doing Amazon Flex, and this is why I considered the package deliveries this morning. There was a 3-hour block for $90 at, I think it was starting at 3:45 a.m. and you're done by 6:45 a.m. You've already got $90 in the bank for today. And if it wasn't cold, like it was cold and dark, and I was wanting to get my first YouTube video uploaded, which by this time, if you're seeing this video, then that one will have been uploaded, and feel free to go back and check it out. But my very first YouTube video, where I was delivering at 3:15 in the morning, is when I accepted my first offer. So I've been wanting to upload that, and it's just the time. It's a whole week later. It was Super Bowl Sunday, and now we're a week past Super Bowl Sunday, and I said I have to get this uploaded. So I did not take the $90 block package deliveries, but this is why I prefer that to something like Walmart Spark for the area that I'm delivering in. I'm not able to take a Walmart Spark order, get it delivered, a curbside order, get it delivered, and then come back around for the next drop. It's gonna be like the next drop after that, so an hour after that. So I don't know. That's how it works for me. I mean, I do know that's how it works for me. But what about you all? What do you like to do in terms of how you reach the goal that you set for yourself for your daily income? So guess what? As soon as I left that area, there was a shop that I would definitely have taken for Publix, $20.64. Let's see, I've got to deliver that. Now here's the thing with deliver that. You see how it chimed and then there's no offers showing at all? That's what happens a lot of times with me for deliver that. That's why that app is, whew. I feel a lot of frustration when I turn on that app. I cannot, and then there's this one too, but no, this one's going too far. But yeah, that one right there is still sitting there. $20.64, and it is going how many miles? 2.2. just for basically like 20 items. I'd do that all day long. But I'm now back at Walmart. so I am not going to be heading over there to shop that order, that $20 order. Let's see if I receive any Walmart. Let's see what's happening over here. I don't know if those cars are waiting for orders, if they're, nope, just people who park all the way back here. But let's see. Look at this lovely offer from Uber Eats. $4.58 for 7.5 miles from Starbucks. And that's an absolute no. It is now 8:30 and I'm checking on the Walmart Spark app. There is, the red dot is highlighted. So the red dot is highlighted. I'm here. Where are the orders? Maybe they don't come right at 8:30 or on the 30-minute mark. Maybe they come a few minutes later. It's really, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest. I haven't tested it out enough to know for certain what time the next Just For You offers drop. But yeah, okay, I'll come back and update you. Chick-fil-A, $4.51, 2.7 miles. Though I am not taking that Chick-fil-A order, I just realized I'm hungry. Maybe I'll get some Chick-fil-A. No, I'm not sure what's happening here with the Walmart. I don't know what's going on. I do need to get some gas. Maybe I'll get some at Costco. And I'm not sure what else. I may just go ahead and go home. But I really did want something else before I went home. Like, I'd like to, when I come out, I'd like to make at least $50. So that makes it kind of worth it getting out and whatnot. But I'm not seeing, I'm just, that $20 was really it. And I could have gone back. Not could have, but you know, I had the option to go back. Oh, wait, there's a Just For Me. There's a Just For Me. What time is it? 8:35. Maybe they drop at 8:35. Let's see what this is. 1461, 7.7 miles. Oh, it's too slow. 12. I went ahead and took it. I went ahead and took it because I said, let me just go ahead and shop this order real quick, take it, and be on my way. Okay. It is 8:40 and I'm about to start. Oh, it's the sensory time. Love the sensory time because look, I got like all these phones. I love the sensory time because it's quiet. It's really nice. Okay, so it's 8:40. Let's see how long this takes. And I am actually not going to record this shop because I actually want to see how long it takes. And you know, the recording time is gonna influence that. So I'll be back when I'm done. We are waiting. It looks like there's a lot that are closed today. A lot of checkouts, but okay, here we go. What an interesting mural painting on the back of this truck. Wow, I thought I'd show it to you all. Isn't that beautiful? Of course, a Zifty order was coming through right as I was zooming in. I saw a Zifty order pop up on my come down on the banner for $40-something for 2 o'clock this afternoon. But by the time I got over there, it was gone. So what do you all think of that, of this mural? I don't know if I've ever seen anybody put a mural like that on the back of their car. So elaborate, like such an elaborate work of art. Wow, I like that. I appreciate that concept of displaying art on your car. So what do you all think? Okay, it is 9:20 and I have arrived. So I think total time that was 40 minutes from when I accepted the, was it accepted? No, 45 minutes. That's no good. That's no good for me. $14, 45 minutes. Nah, usually if we're gonna do 45 minutes, it needs to be closer to like $20, I would say. So we're not too far off. 20, 22, 25. Like I shoot for 30 an hour because everything that has to be taken out and taken care of, 30 an hour is really not 30 an hour when you do this kind of work full time. So, but that being said, I am close to my house and I will be heading home and then getting ready for a catering order. So I feel very fortunate with that drop off because I thought I was going to need to go up these stairs, which is more time, and the address happened to be the one that was actually just right there at the door. Woohoo! I don't mind going up the stairs. That's nice exercise. That's great exercise. But like I said, the time is what I look at. So it is time to go home and get some things. I'm looking to donate to the women's shelter today. So I'm going to pack up some things and then head to pick up this catering order from someplace I've never been to before. It says something fajita. So you all know that I don't like having food smells in my car, especially in this car. Not the EV. I'm fine with that, but in this car, it still has the new car smell. I don't want the food smells with the new car smell. So that's the only reason why I'm hesitant about picking up big catering orders in this car. But it's it's gonna be best to go. It's just, I'll be on the highway. The EV doesn't work very efficiently on the highway, to be honest. The battery has to work harder on the highway, so I try not to take it on the highway if I don't have to. It can go on the highway, of course, but then the battery life just doesn't go as far. So all right, that is all for now, and then once I get to the catering pickup, I'll probably come back on. Okay, and so while I'm sitting at the red light, let me give you an update for how much this morning has brought in. I'm just shaking my head because I'm like, no, that's too low. That's too low for me. But yeah, this is probably, yeah, there you go. You can see that. So the first order was for 31.36, I believe that says. I'm reading it backwards. And then the second one was for 14.61. So that's a total of about $46 so far this morning. The catering order is also for about $46. So then that'll put me at like, you know, close to it, like $8 away from 100. So I'm appreciative. Don't get me wrong. I'm appreciative, and yeah. I'm definitely going to be looking for some higher paying block orders this week because I have something scheduled for Saturday. And so Saturday I probably won't be working. So since I'm not working Saturday, usually if I'm gonna work the whole week, I can spread out, you know, my I can spread out how much income I make every day. So as long as I'm making like 140, I like to hit 1,000 a week, however I do it. So as long as I'm like 140 a day, or some days 200, some days 100, whatever, that's great. But if there's one day that I know I'm not working, then I really look to do that $200 a day. So yeah, but my time invested this morning was for this YouTube channel, and in the long run, I believe that that'll bring me closer to what I'm actually desiring for how I receive income. All right, well, like I said, I'll be back. Okay, well, look at this. There's another order for pickup at the Walmart that is close to my house here, which is about 5 miles away. So $28.65, 4 stops, 6.3 miles, 42 minutes. I cannot take that because I have a catering order, but to be honest, this is probably better than the catering order. I don't know, the catering order is, yeah, look at that. I can't cancel at this point or I'll have a penalty. So, but yeah, I'm still cool with this catering order because, you know, I like bigger, like I've said before, I like bigger amounts of money at once. So hopefully there'll be some other offers maybe tonight, something like that. Okay, so this is where I'm picking up from, and everything is just out in containers, silver pans and plastic containers for the cold things. This is why I usually keep a stash of bags in my car, because smaller places don't really tend to have catering boxes like larger places. I also keep a couple of boxes in my car now, so I'm gonna put their things in these boxes so that I'll be able to transport everything. So it's not a lot of food, but this is my setup. I asked for them to wrap the beans in plastic because I have had so many bean spills. It's not even funny with the bumps on the road. Even if I'm going slow or thinking I'm being really careful with the driving, oh my goodness. Ooh. And then this is the box that I got from, I think it was, I forgot what restaurant put their food in this box, but when I unpacked everything, I kept the box. And it comes in handy, like I said, at places like this. They did put the cold items in bags for me, so that's helpful. We'll see how this fajita mix does. It's there at the very bottom. It's one big long pan. So I'm hoping, you know, I think I want to move. These are chips, and they're just kind of open. So I think I want to put the chips in here. Yeah, that's a little more secure. All right, let's go. 17 minutes, 17 miles to the drop-off. And from my house to the restaurant was 15 miles, about 22 minutes. So all in all, that's going to be, now I'm mathing. Hold on. Okay. What did I say? 17 miles and 15 miles. That's 32. 32? Oh my gosh, yeah, that's 32. So this total trip from my house to the drop-off only is, and the drop-off is far from where I need to be next, but that is 32 miles. Definitely not my 2 mile per dollar standard. I took this because I didn't see really a whole lot of catering orders, and yeah, I was on the fence about this one though. So 32 miles, $46. I mean, would you have taken that? It's really borderline. In my opinion, it's actually too much. Now, if I lived here, if I lived in the area that the pickup was at, which is, you know, like I said, that's 15 miles away. If I was already here and I was only going 17 miles, well, here, let's look at the scenery. is that better? So you're not just looking at the map. But I would say that would be fine. That would be okay. But nah, this is not the greatest. But sometimes I make an exception to my $2 per mile base standard if there's not a lot of work coming in that I see. Okay, so this is my drop off somewhere in here. I don't know, it's not, that says Century Farms, and I think that's possibly it. But the Jeep, because I'm at the Tanger, is that how you say it? Tanger outlets here. I'm hoping that I get an order from something around here. There are a ton of eating places out here, as you all can see. There's Prince's Hot Chicken, a famous hot chicken place here in Nashville. Okay, I'm going to park and then check and see where these people are. So I don't know if I put in the address wrong, but wow, so we were getting an Amber Alert. It looks like this is where I'm meant to be. It didn't say the ER, it just said TriStar Century Farms, and this is the only TriStar that I see. It says unable to arrive because apparently it thinks I'm at the wrong place. I don't know where TriStar Century Farms is unless it's right here. Where is it? Somebody tell me. Can somebody please tell me? Is it this building up here? Maybe it's up here. All right, you all. So it's over there through those glass doors. This is the place, but yeah, it's a little bit of a trek. So the great thing is everything made it. No spillage, no spillage. Oh my goodness. You all, if I wasn't really recording back then, but oh, it was rough. Okay, I guess we'll use the cart.
You got more than I got, girl.
So Easy Cater just called me as I was washing my hands in the bathroom, and they said, which is odd, they don't usually call, but they said, has the order been delivered? And I'm like, yeah, I just delivered it. And I asked them, why were they calling me? It hasn't even been 15 minutes past the drop-off time, which usually Easy Cater gives a 15-minute buffer for when the customer wants the food. So they said, well, the customer called and asked if the food was coming. That's so weird. Are they not giving buffers anymore? That's just odd. Okay, listen to this. Do you see what I mean? That is so loud. So loud. I think I'm going to see if I can get a refund for this, or a partial refund, because it is just, the wheels are just really loud. I'm sitting in the parking lot and I see across the street there's a Panera Bread, which I have picked up from before. And then I'm surrounded by these places at the outlet store that have, surrounded by restaurants here at the outlet store. So I've had 2 Uber Eats orders for $3. Wait, here's a shop and deliver. Let's see what that is. Oh. Sprouts, 15 items. Oh. That's just like I didn't. Oh my goodness, no way. No way. There's a video that I made where I did a Sprouts shop for 6 items or 5 items, and it took me so long because there were so many things that just were not in stock. They were out of stock. Let's see if I can get some nice light here. Yeah. So that's why I laughed at that. I'm going to meet my friend around 12 o'clock, and right now it's 11:30, so I guess that's it for now. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video because the first video I did was 47 minutes long, and it took so long to upload because I kept coming on and talking, and I showed everybody everything. So I believe I'm going to keep my videos shorter, but hold on. We can end the morning on this note. This is an absolute no. Though, as you can see, Panera Bread has a highlighted area there on the Uber Eats map. So that usually means there's going to be orders coming from there, or there are orders placed there. Maybe I'll give it just a few more minutes. I did get a $7 order from What a Burger. What a burger. What a burger. So I'm heading to drop this off, and then I'll be getting gas and going to visit my friend. The drop off is 4 minutes and 0.9 miles away, and I was across the street from Whataburger, so it was like no distance to get here. Hi everybody, so I am back out and I'm shopping for this order. Not Spark, not Instacart, but I'm shopping for a Grubhub order. This is my first Grubhub order on camera here. So I have 3 items to buy, and right now it is 6:16, so let's see how quickly I can shop this order. I am in CVS now, and here we are stuck. Or here I am stuck on an item. I don't see this particular one. The dietary supplement, 3 billion cultures, 45 capsules. I see a lot of other things here, but I do not see 45 capsules. And I have found that this tends to happen at CVS's and at Walgreens. If you've seen any of the other videos, you've seen me shop at Walgreens, and it's very similar. Here's another one here. This is 5 billion, and this one has extra strength, 30 capsules. This one is, I don't know anything about this. This one is 30 capsules, 24 billion, okay. Did I look up here? Oh look, I didn't look up here. Here's one that has 2 billion and 45 capsules. So that's at least a 45 capsule, but it only has 2 billion. So, okay, well, I might pick that one. Okay, so I had to look up this Destin Decitin paste. Oh, it's called Desitin. Desitin paste. I thought it was going to be over in that other aisle, and it's according to Google, for diaper rash. So I'm glad that I looked that up. I just dropped off the Grubhub order from CVS, which I forgot to say that was about $20. I'll have to check to be certain, and but it was at least $20. And now then I pulled over here into a parking lot, some parking lot close on the street that I just dropped off at. And this is one of my strategies, is to drop off and park and then see what comes before I move any further, because like I said, I like to keep my miles as low as possible. So I have this order. It is for Jimmy John's pickup, and I believe it's going 4 miles for $10. That's a solid order. Okay, you all, I am out here with the Jimmy John's order at the front door, waiting in the cold. The person did apologize. She said the app was saying that I was still at Jimmy John's. I sent her a text message, but I don't know if it didn't go through or she didn't see it. But it is cold and I want to get back in my car. And I got another order for CV, or another shop and pay for CVS Grubhub, $15, 2 items. I think it's going to an apartment, and if it's going to an apartment, I don't know if I want to do it, even though $15 would be like almost at my 150 what I like to make in a day. So, or I actually like to make 200 in a day, but 150 is like, it's all right, you know, for the day, if I don't make it to the 200. So it is just way too cold to be standing out here. I wonder if she would mind if I left it outside this door, because it's so cold. Okay, I think I'm gonna call her back. So the last delivery had an Amazon key, even though it's Grubhub, it had an Amazon key. And the Amazon key did not work. So I don't know, you know, I think Grubhub might want to review that. But I am going to go ahead and do the CVS order because it is dropping off to a college campus. And usually they meet outside or to one of the dorms. And there's a whole lot happening up here. So let me go on and go. And I've got 2 items to pick up at CVS. I also forgot to say that as soon as I was about to call again to the customer and ask if she minded me leaving her order outside, she was coming through the doors. So I did not need to leave her order outside, and she did apologize, and I said that's okay. You know, I understand, especially when the app's not showing my correct location. But yeah, okay, so after this order that I finish, and I don't know what's on here. Wait, let's look together and see what items will I be shopping for. Looks like, oh, it's 3 items. Oh no, it's 2, but one has a quantity of 2. That is a candle. Oh my goodness. I hope they have these candles. I feel like I've bought these candles before. And some Funyuns. Okay. All right. Let's hope they have the candles. My lovelies. So I am on the way to drop off this CVS order. They did have the candles. The Funyuns were not ringing up correctly. I just went ahead and just overrode. It kept saying it wasn't the right one, but it was the small package. I don't know what that was about. But they had the candles. And now I am driving 2 minutes. This paid $15. I can't remember what I said, because at this point, you all, I am done for the night. I'm tired. I'm so tired. So I've got to go home and wind it down. But thank you for riding along with me tonight. If you want to come on some more ride-alongs, then I would love to have you as a subscriber. And let's ride on together. Bye.